What's up, guys? Happy Motivational Monday. This is Anya Evanson coming at you from a nice little nature trail here in South Carolina today. I'm actually about to go through probably the biggest life change that I maybe ever have, and doing a very big pivot in the direction of where I'm going. And the best part about it is that I don't even really know where I'm going. All I know is that in 10 days from right now, I'm going to be sitting on a plane on the way to Europe, and I'm not really sure when and if I'm actually ever coming back. So to give you guys a little bit of a backstory, I am basically the only person in my entire family that's here in Charleston anymore, and including my parents. Everybody is over in Finland. I haven't seen my family for about a year and a half. I have seen my parents within that time, but everybody else, I haven't seen them, and I miss them a lot. And so that is one factor why I'm going to be going over there. I was planning on going over there for the holidays anyways, but then this feeling started creeping into my heart that, you know what, maybe I should just stay. Maybe I should just get up and make this life change and just kind of see where the wind takes me. And I don't know if I come off this way or not, but I'm going to be honest with you guys and say that I am really not that spontaneous of a person at heart. I'm really good at doing things that require me to step outside of my comfort zone and that scare me, but when it comes to stepping outside of my routine in my health and my fitness, and going and traveling places and sleeping in unknown beds and things like that, and just not knowing where my next meal is coming from, that stuff really makes me uncomfortable, and I don't do a good job of really getting out there and just experiencing things sometimes, because I'm so afraid of just, what ifs. What if I don't get to work out today? Or what if, I eat something that's going to make me feel sick? And a lot of it really just has to do with my health and fitness. And I know that a lot of that stems from the body image that I've had about myself over the years. I was always worried that, if I miss a day of working out, or if I miss a meal, I'm going to be thrown off my fitness game to where I'm not going to be able to look like I want to look, and I'm not going to be able to just keep up with my health and fitness, and I'm going to lose everything that I've already gained. And it's pretty ridiculous stuff, honestly, because it's really made me not want to do things like travel and just go out and be spontaneous, because I'm so worried about just messing up my routine and messing up what I know already, what I'm certain about makes me feel good. And hopefully you've watched my broken hand videos that I've posted here recently on my channel, but going through that experience, like I talked about in those videos, really honestly put things in perspective for me in a lot of different ways. And the few big things that it really reminded me of was just that, first of all, anything tangible in life, anything to do with anything physical, with our bodies, all of that can get taken away from us in the blink of an eye. And we have sometimes no control over that. And when we do have our bodies, when I do have my hand to do everything I want to do with my hand, and when we do have our health, and when we do have, just the capacity to walk around, the capacity that I have right now to just be on this walk outside right now, breathing with my lungs and seeing with my eyes and listening with my ears, when we do have these advantages that we don't even see as advantages, we need to take full advantage of that. And we need to go out and we need to experience life. I just need to be grateful that I even have my health, and that I even can work out, and that I have food on the table every single day, and that I have a roof over my head, And we've all heard the saying, it's the little things that mean the most. I think it's really true, because you can do the most with those little things. And I'm tired of being locked into this routine, day in and day out, and just doing the same old things over and over again, because I know what the outcome is going to be. I feel like sometimes we just shouldn't know what the outcome is going to be. And so that's kind of what the heck is about to happen in my life here. I'm going to go overseas, and I really don't even know what my life is going to look like in 2 months from now. I don't know where my next source of income is going to come from. But I just feel in my heart that it is time for a change, and it is time for me to stop being afraid of life and just go out there and just experience as much as I can. So this whole video, I guess, is an encouragement to you to try to experience as much as you can. And that may not mean that you're going to be traveling all over the world or just packing up and moving and leaving your job today, but when was the last time that you really did something that was a new experience for you? If you're doing the same thing every day, you better just make sure that you're freaking happy. Because if you're not, and you have your health, and you have your senses, and you have a little bit of money, and you have somebody that maybe in some other location, you got enough right there to go experience something new. And if things don't seem to be going right for you right now, these might just be the blessings that are in disguise, that are trying to lead you in a new direction, that are trying to help you to live a better life. Because I have experienced things here lately in my life that most people would not see at all as a positive, but all of these things combined really are what has kind of gotten me here today and what's helped me to really be motivated to make this pivotal change in my life. I've recently gone through a breakup. I broke my hand. Actually, those two things happened within 3 days of each other. And in the last few months, I have felt some major dissatisfaction in my job. And the only reason for that is that I believe that it was just kind of, my heart was just telling me that it's time to move on. You know, it's time to experience something new and not try to force something that just isn't meant to be anymore. And there's so many positives about being where I'm at right now and staying in my job and being around the people that I'm around on a daily basis. But we just gotta listen. We just gotta listen to what our heart is telling us. So if you personally are in a place right now where you're wondering, just, can I take the leap? And what does that look like? And what does the other side look like? What I'm telling you right now is to take that leap anyways, even if you don't know what the other side looks like. Because if your heart is telling you to go, you just need to go. And I'm going to be right there with you on that journey. So follow along with these Motivational Monday videos, see where life takes me. If you're doing the same thing, or if you're considering doing the same thing, even if it's just a smaller type experience, but something that's going to be new for you and something that's been scaring you for a little bit because you know you're going to have to give up something else, as long as you trust that things are going to work out for you and that life will present you with the opportunities that are meant to be yours, I believe everything works out. You know, I've been taken care of for the last 26 years of my life. Sure, I've gone through ups and downs. I've had some dark times. I've had times where I have no idea what's going to be happening next, and I've been anxious and fearful about it, but here I am today. And if I just focus on this very moment right now, I'm okay. You know what I mean? Like, so much of the time we're fearful about things that have to do with the future. And literally, if you just sometimes ask yourself, how am I doing right this very moment? Because right now, I'm okay. Right now, I have enough money. Right now, I have my health. Right now, I have a roof over my head, and I know the next step that I'm going to be taking. I may not know the next 10 steps, but if I can just take one step forward right from where I'm at right now, things are okay. Things are actually pretty darn great. So trust yourself, listen to your heart, open your mind, open your heart, and don't be afraid. If you are somebody that prays, I would love to ask you to send a little prayer my way as I go on to these new endeavors and make this big transition in my life, because I do believe that every prayer counts, and thank you for that. And thank you for watching this video. Thank you for following along with me on my channel. There will be more awesome stuff coming up, I can guarantee that. So until next week, guys, stay motivated, stay strong, and have a fantastic Monday. Peace.